right. I
What?
know. For Bloom and Rage. Wait, are Bloom and Rage? I know. Like, who would remember us now? It's been years. Oh, God. Are we in trouble?
All right, before we reminisce, I will be right back. I gotta let my dogs out. They are like wanting to go tinkle, so little break. There's my BRB screen. No, no, no. I'm just having to like let my dogs out because they're being little menaces. There we go. Let's get to the right screen. Yeah. 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 My dogs have to go potty. Yeah, I have. Ugh, I gotta actually get up and close my door. Um, I have a rescue, a rescue dog, and he gets real scared when he's by himself for long periods of time. So I have to go like check on him every now and then to make sure he's okay. There we go. Ugh. Sorry, I was grabbing like a sip of water. Um, but I have a rescue dog who, yeah, he's a beagle. Well, he's a beagle mix. He's mixed with something. I think he's mixed with a dachshund. I don't know. We found it on the side of the road eating trash. A boogle, yeah. He goes bow wow wow. He's so cute. I love him. His eyes are like make him look in two different directions. He looks like a freak of nature. But we found him. My father found him on the side of the road eating trash in a very much well known place that is known for dumping animals. So he has some issues. He has some issues, and one of those is he does not like going outside by himself. He needs to have a person with him. So we take shifts on who's gonna be out there with him. I have another dog who's a Pyrenees, a Great Pyrenees, and she's just chaos incarnate. I love her. But she's like, I must bark at the world and let folks know I am here. I also picked up some snackage while I was downstairs in my kitchen. So if you hear me crunching, it's because I have cheese puffs. Hopefully my microphone doesn't pick it up. I would actually not get a Scottish Fold because they have horrible joint issues. So unless you want to get a cat that has a genetic mutation, which can cause early arthritis as well as painful joints, I would not recommend it because you'll be drowning in vet bills. If you like fuzzy cats, look into Maine Coons or Norwegian forest cats because the way that breed came about, it's actually a lot more natural. And they don't have too many health problems. I feel bad for pugs, poor things. Yeah. Yeah. Pugs are horribly inbred. Same with Frenchies and English Bulldogs. Anything, and I want to also say boxers. They also have those problems of asphyxiation. Like, I forget the actual name of it, but there's a special nasal, I think it's called nasal cavity surgery, where they will have to go in and actually widen the nasal cavity. Ugh, I can talk. But for many like cephalic breeds, that's the fancy name thing, smush face. But many like cephalic breeds, they have to go basically expand their nasal cavity by basically cauterizing the outermost tissue to make it a little bit more thinner. I am trying to like expand the airway because they cannot breathe naturally. That's why I don't like. Well, I like Frenchies and I like English Bulldogs and Boxers. They're great breeds, but they also have a plethora of health issues and mental-based issues. Because of how their cranium is shaped, they also suffer to a lot more neurons issue. Their brains don't work. Like their front, like parts of their brains will be pressing on their skulls, and that can cause a lot of issues, especially behavioral issues, and it can actually cause epilepsy and seizures. The same can be said for a lot of like cephalic feline breeds too, like Persians. Also, to go on this rant about Frenchies and English bulldogs, they cannot give birth naturally. They cannot breed naturally too. They have to be artificially inseminated as well as have cesarean sections done, which is basically C sections, where the veterinarian basically has to like cut into the female's uterus and remove the puppies that way because the hips are not wide enough to give birth. Trust me, I know a lot about animals. I that is so messed up. Yes, it is. It is. It's severely messed up what humans have done to like a lot of dog breeds because we wanted good-looking creatures when in my opinion a downright mutt is great. Now don't get me wrong, purebreds great. If you have a dog that needs a job, great, perfect, awesome. No, they are not. That's actually a Munchkin cat is actually a genetic mutation within the bones. I forget the actual mutation, what its name is, but it's mutation within the bones, and it can cause a lot of health problems as well. Again, I believe it's something with the structure of the bone not being strong enough, so they're prone to more breakages, as well as again cartilage issues and arthritis, as well as blood circulation. I believe there's something wrong with the carotid arteries too. I'm gonna do more research into that. Trust me, I will ruin so many dog and cat breeds for people. Yeah, Dalmatians, the cat world. Yeah, they can also have spinal issues, and good luck getting that fixed. All right, let's get back to the game. Sorry, I'm eating cheese puffs too.
I know it brings up a lot of old shit.
Oh, we may be crashing. And we crashed. We crashed. Oh, that's funny. They're from my local supermarket. They're creamy dill flavored. I'm weird. I like weird foods. I gotta move stuff over so I can reopen Steam. So stuff might get a little crazy here for a second. Here, while I get this up and running, we're gonna head to the chatting screen. Yeah, I can't say what brand this is because it's a local brand of food where I live, and that's gonna dox me so hard. Just know it's a Texas brand. I'm checking some stuff on Discord. Somebody sent me a message. Okay. I'm gonna close that. Yeah. I'm from the Lone Star State. That's as that's as much information I'm willing to share about myself. Oh, there's a few streamers out there that are from Texas. Maya, who runs the Alvea Sanctuary, she's from Texas. Well, originally she's from California, but she's the her location is Texas, and I believe Emily Richu is from Texas as well. A lot of streamers are actually from Texas. Yeah, you're fine. You're all Gucci. Okay. Let's see if I can get this back up and running. There we go.